Welcome back to another 3-Minute Thursday. Otherwise, we can call it Threesday. Or not, we can just call it 3-Minute Thursday. We're going to work on the Smith Wesson Bodyguard for the disassembly and reassembly, and a very popular issue that just about everybody has at first, and we'll solve that mystery. So just make sure your firearm's empty before you start, and then we'll jump right into it. Put the firearm down, pick it back up, and then make sure it's empty. Alright, put it down for 5 seconds, pick it back up, look inside, make sure it's empty, and it better be empty. Let's get started. Once you have made sure that the firearm is cleared for the third time, if you haven't already done so, remove the magazine. Grab the slide and move it all the way to the back so you can move the slide lock lever into position so it holds the slide in place. To the left, turning green, is the takedown lever. Rotate it clockwise until it's pointing up. Now you can grab a hold of it and jiggle it a little bit, and you should then be able to remove it from the frame, set it off to the side so you don't lose it. Grab a hold of the slide and move the slide lock lever down. If you do not hold on to the slide when you do this, you are going to be crawling on the floor looking for parts. Move the slide forward and off the frame. In the slide is the barrel, the guide rod, and the spring. Move these off to the side and do all your cleaning. After that is done, go in reverse. Put the barrel back in the slide, then the guide rod and spring. Guide the slide back onto the frame and move it all the way back so you can move the slide lock lever up to hold the slide in place. Grab the takedown lever and place it back in where it came from. Sometimes it's easier to place it pointing up and rotating it back to the original position. No matter how you do it, if it does not pop back in, just move the barrel back and forth and it'll fall back into place. You can now release the slide lock lever and cycle the slide a few times to make sure all is well. And then you can put in the magazine and cycle it again to make sure it's functional. And that should be all there is to it. When reassembling the Bodyguard, a big mistake that people make when putting the slide back onto the frame is not having the barrel in the correct position. Pictured here in the red, you can see the barrel is occupying the chamber area. You still have the ability to fully assemble the Bodyguard, but when you release the slide lock lever, the slide does not move into the correct position for firing. It's an easy fix. Lock the slide back, remove the takedown lever, and remove the slide. Put it back onto the frame, ensuring the chamber remains clear of the barrel, and that the barrel is all the way forward towards the front of the frame, exactly like it is here. Once you release the slide lock lever, it will then function properly.